COWBOYS.com, Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth.
Let me tell you something. Girl! Them folks trying to kill Deion Sanders, man.
Did the doctors say and that you could get back to normal? Or is this something for the rest of your life that you'll have to deal with?
I really think it's because I'm not getting any better. I mean, some nights I go through 2 pair of Depends a night. Like, some nights are bad. Thank God that I depend on Depends. Thank God.
You depend on Depends.
It seems like a cliche.
Yeah.
But it's the truth.
Now, I firmly believe that somebody in the head NFL office got it out for Deion Sanders.
What have it mentally, though? Here you are, prime time, Deion Sanders, man. All of a sudden now, you're human in a lot of ways.
Right.
You have to share these struggles with people.
Got to.
How is that mentally for you?
It's not tough for me because I've always been an honest man and a person who always confronted my limitations.
I believe Nick Saban or Jerry Jones that slipped one of them goddamn doctors a bag on Deion there, man. That hate real deep for a successful black father that's dominating coach football. You done changed the way to coach the trade portal and all that. Everybody trying to go to Colorado.
It's gonna take me out, but I'm here.
You got it.
We may smell like smoke, but we ain't in the fire. We could do this.
Prayers up for Deion Sanders and his son, man. Y'all pray for that man. That man don't do nothing wrong to nobody, man. But they can't stand to see it. They can't stand to see us on top of them. And them gotta goddamn come to us, and they don't like that shit, man. But black excellence is key.
Hey, welcome to Estevan TV. I'm at pushgapradio.com.
Something like that.
Shaka Ford won in the main event with me, the Candid, Jackie up. Heard exclusively on Push Gap Radio. Get a look.
PushGapRadio.com in Dallas and Fort Worth. Welcome back to P-Town. It's the world of Rubber Buggy Baby Boomer Radio. Okay, for those of you returning, welcome back. For those of you who are just joining us, thank you for joining in. First and foremost, I'd like to give a big shout out to my homeboy Greg Ballard in Gary, Indiana. Mine passed away. Class of 81, Gary Horseman. And just wanted to give a shout out. That was my boy. I've known GB since GB was 11 years old, fam. Okay? Way back in the gap. They ain't building them like Greg Ballard no more, mine. Okay? We the last of that generation that raised men. You understand me? But yeah, salute, big shout out, 219 for life. B Street, baby, Buchanan Street. Your ass might not never know nothing about that. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We about to get into Coach Prime. What went down with him. Nino Brown seemed to think them folk after him, mine. What you think? So they trying to do him something. You know how they do us, mine. So they trying to do him something. But yeah, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is October 1st through October 31st. Okay, it's often called Pink October or Pink Month. So why'd they use the color pink? Thought you might like to know that. Want to know? Here it goes. Why is it pink in October? People wear pink in October to support and raise awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's an annual event dedicated to early detection. You know, you got to stay on top of these things. That's what Coach Prime's going through now. Okay. But yeah, the pink ribbon, it's a global thing and lets everybody know that you are supporting someone that probably perhaps had breast cancer or any cancer at all. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. But yeah, Nino Brown think them folk after Prime. I do too after I heard him lay it down. Now I'm going to let you check it out. Banging this thing in the game. It's pushgapradio.com. It's Rubber Buggy Baby Boomer Radio. And here's the business. Nino Brown. Check him out.
Let me tell you something. Girl! Them folks trying to kill Deion Sanders, man. Think about all the pressure that Deion going through right now. First they play your son and drop him to the 5th round of the NFL draft. Then they put your other son on the Buccaneers practice squad. Then they end up cutting your other son off the goddamn team. Little Shiloh Sanders is jobless right now. Then they force him to quit football and become a YouTuber and a rapper. Then your other son is playing behind an old man that should have been retired and Deion Gabriel. And I just heard today that they trading Joe Flacco to the goddamn Bengals. So now your son's still playing behind Deion Gabriel that was supposed to go up under him in the NFL draft. He on the 3rd screen, meaning it's 2 other quarterbacks that got to get hurt for him to get in the goddamn game. Cause now you got Deshaun Watson coming back. Then while dealing with all that, you start having bladder issues. And the doctors tell you that's bladder cancer. Then just about 2 months later, you limping and you barely could walk down the goddamn field cause you find out you got all kind of blood clots that's preventing circulation to your leg.
Thank you for noticing.
Now I firmly believe that somebody in the head NFL office got it out for Deion Sanders. They want him out the way. They can't stand his influence. Somebody is salty with prime success story. And I believe they doing everything in their power to get rid of Deion and his goddamn boys. I believe when them doctors removed the cancer from his bladder, they inserted some goddamn blood clots. Some kind of way they did it when he was asleep. Cause they know clots can spread and target your main artery and take your ass out. Cause just imagine, he coaching in the collegiate sport, his son's competing for a starting job in the NFL. Ain't no college coach ever did no shit like that. And see, this is exactly how I know they got it out for Deion. Look at all that bad shit going on around Deion and his family. Now he 0-3 in his conference. The Colorado Buffs are 2-4 on the season. They want him to continue to lose games so they can fire his ass and get him out the collegiate sport. Because once they fire him, it'll only be one Sanders left in the sport of football. And that's Shador left on the 3rd screen of Cleveland playing behind Gabriel, goddamn whatever his name, and goddamn Deshaun Watson. Because you know he coming back. If the Cleveland Browns don't trade Shador Sanders, the league on Colin Kaepernick goddamn Shador Sanders. They already done Colin Kaepernick him. Just pay attention to how they did Colin Kaepernick and what they doing. He was selling jerseys and all that, but they done crippled him out the goddamn NFL. That's what they doing to Shador Sanders. Prayers up for Deion Sanders and his son, man. Y'all pray for that man. That man don't do nothing wrong to nobody, man, but they can't stand to see it.
Yeah, Nino Brown might be on to something, fam. Go Bears. Go Bears. Okay. I know I was thrown off on my last show, but go Bears. But yeah, Nino Brown's on to something, man. Look how they trying to do the boy. Shador I'm talking about. Don't mean to call him boy. I mean that with love. You know that. Them folk may not. But yeah, look at how they trying to do the Sanders family, man. The dynasty. They didn't do the Mannings like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And now you got all the layoffs and whatnot. Last week's show, we did a thing on being a good house guest, okay? Now, here it is about your loot, man. Do you give a damn about a government shutdown? I don't think so. I don't. Like Erykah Badu said here in beautiful Dallas, Texas, you better call Tyrone. Only thing is, Tyrone about his loot. Peep game.
Hey, Tyrone, what's going on, my man? What?
Fuck all that. Okay. Word on the goddamn street is we ain't getting our motherfucking money. So is that true?
Yes, unfortunately, the government has shut down, so we won't be able to pay y'all. I'm sorry.
Well, open this motherfucker back up again.
I'm sorry, Tyrone, but unfortunately, I have no control of what the government does. I can't stop a government shutdown.
No, let me tell you something, man. I need my motherfucking money, okay? Because if I don't get my motherfucking money, we gonna have some problems up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have
okay,
some
you need
problems.
to leave with all
Shut
that.
your goddamn ass up. We gonna have some motherfucking problem, Tony. Because I need my motherfucking check, man. So when I'm gonna get it?
for the last goddamn time, I don't have control over what the government does.
What they got to do with me? I need my check.
I am merely saying you need to calm down before you do something that you're going to regret, Tyrone. I'm saying I don't have control of this shit.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm about to go to my car, okay? I'm gonna give you time to think about this shit. I'm gonna go to my car, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. When I come back up in this motherfucker, you better have a solution. If not, I'm gonna tear your motherfucking ass up.
Oh my God, you need to
stop. Didn't I tell you to shut your ass up? Cause I will tear your ass up too.
Well, too late, you done already done that. You don't remember? In the janitor closet?
Yeah, black folk, we just minding our own business, man. We don't give a damn what's going down. We don't care. We tried to tell you people. We tried to tell you. You wouldn't listen. We minding our own black ass business right now. We have told you white folk for 400 years. You're just the last to get hit. You think because it's being done to someone else, it won't be done to you. But I'm getting off topic here. But yeah, what's next after boots on the ground? That's how much we don't give a damn as black people about what's going on with Trump. I love it. I like seeing y'all suffer myself. I'm sure the ancestors do as well. Holla back. How you feel about them folk, man? Going through it. The farmers, AI coming in, taking over, mid-level jobs and whatnot. And you people who make movies, I see why AI gonna take your shit. This the most boring, let's redo this, let's redo Sanford and Son, let's redo Good Times. No creativity. Okay? I'm with AI. Get the hell out of here, man. But yeah, we're minding our own damn business in America. We tried to tell you people. I'm a black man in America. The government ain't never been open for me. You talking about you got a government shutdown? Black folk, we don't care. Here's one of the elders kicking you game about how them folk is acting like kids. Check him out.
Somebody told me the government shut down. I'm a black man in America. That motherfucker never opened up for me.
You shut down the fucking government. Instead of opening it the fuck up, you motherfuckers campaign on who's to fucking blame for it being fucking closed. That's the fucking strategy, to keep it closed when you should be spending fucking time on it, trying to open this bitch back up? The Republicans want the tax cuts for the fucking rich. The Democrats want health care for the people. You motherfuckers need to get in the room and hash that the fuck out. The people need health care. The rich don't need any more fucking tax breaks. You can sit down there and compromise, and something could get done. You're not going to get every fucking thing. The Republicans ain't trying to talk because they ain't fucking ready to negotiate on that. And why would you fucking trust them when you have the leverage now to hammer it the fuck out? If you don't get it for the people now, you'll never fucking get it. Although there could be an ulterior motive to keeping this motherfucker closed, like keeping the motherfucking Epstein files the fuck out so you can't swear in a new fucking congresswoman, which is a Democrat, and have a vote on the House fucking floor, which would let the motherfucking tapes be brought into motherfucking public knowledge. But you don't want to fucking do that. Because you fucking want to sit up here and take orders from fucking Chill, which basically says, I'm golfing. Keep this motherfucker closed for as long as you can.
Yeah, we just minding our damn business, man. Y'all the last folk to get hit. Minister Farrakhan said that many a moon ago. You just the last to get hit. You getting wiped out and wonder why black folk don't care, why we doing boots on the ground or whatever the new joint is. My great-great-grandmama taught my great-grandmama how to survive. My great-grandmama taught my grandmama how to survive. My grandmama taught my mama how to survive. My mama nigga taught me how to survive. And I'm a freaking warrior. That's why that shit there say, nigga, the GOAT. We ain't struggling like them folk, man. I don't give a damn what Trump and those people do. I had a homegirl one time. I invited her to come down to beautiful Dallas, Texas. You understand me? She said, first off, it's too hot. Second of all, say y'all got too many damn highways. Okay? I came across this comedian, if you live in North Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth. Came across this guy named Des White. Evidently, he fell through the Metroplex, you understand. And here's his take on the plethora of highways in Dallas, Fort Worth, and all throughout North Texas. PushGapRadios.com, nigga. It's Rubber Buggy Baby Boomer Radio. Dallas, baby.
y'all have so many damn highways around here? The fuck? I ain't never been in one city where they got so many. Y'all got 35, 635, 45, 75, 20, 30, 114, 183, 360, 380. Then I was in Fort Worth and saw 820. I'm like, where the fuck does that go? And then I got on Loop 12. And let me tell you what I found out about Loop 12. It don't loop around shit.
Yeah, and that's not even counting the tollways. I was a limo driver for 25 years. Ain't shit but tollways up there where the white folks live. Number tollways, okay? You wanted to ostracize yourself. Well, there you are. Okay? There you are. You way the hell out there. Let me tell you something. There is like hot tollways, just tollways. 121, the North Dallas tollway, which takes them folk from North Dallas to downtown Dallas, the CBD, the Central Business District. But yeah, we got the George Bush, Daddy Bush, not Baby Bush, Daddy Bush. The George Bush tollway, okay? And it's just, yeah, he's just right. It's just highways all over the place. To hell with public transportation. It sucks here in Dallas. You need a car here, Playboy. But yeah, it is a lot of highways. Speaking of Dallas, Texas, Emmitt Smith's joint. Little steakhouse he got, we're going down there in Las Vegas. Say it owes over $400,000, nigga, in rent. But you know everybody taking a hit. State Fair of Texas. Ain't nobody going to that crap. The hell I'm gonna spend $10 on a lemonade, nigga. And the lights are due. Holidays are coming. Massive layoffs. But I digress. But yeah, Emmitt Smith Steakhouse, owned by the NFL legend Emmitt Smith, has closed, reportedly due to unpaid rent at the Fashion Show Mall in Vegas. All of Vegas is taking a hit, though. Again, State Fair of Texas, Vegas. You know, it's only a matter of time, you know. Check it out.
Some sad news here in Vegas at the Fashion Show Mall. Emmitt Smith, the famous ex-NFL running back, has a restaurant called Emmitt. It closed in mid-September. The landlord had to close the doors because they had over $407,000 in unpaid rent. It was open for about a year, and they don't know what they're going to do yet. They may try to reopen it. It's not looking good. They used to have their menu right here. It looked like a cool place, but Emmitt Smith's restaurant has been closed, and they owe $407,000 to get it back going. So if anyone has that type of money, contact the landlord, and maybe you can make Emmitt's back open here at the Fashion Show Mall. Emmitt Smith was a Dallas Cowboy great, and unfortunately his restaurant just could not make it in Vegas. I wish him nothing but the best. Go Emmitt, go.
Yeah, I wish the best for Emmitt mine. I really do. I became a Cowboys fan, diehard Bears fan, diehard. But yeah, I moved here in '85. Year the Bears went to the Super Bowl. I was pissed. Okay, you see the greatness. Okay, you see the greatness. But yeah, when I came here, man, I became an Emmitt fan because of Jimmy Johnson. But yeah, I wish the best for Emmitt mine. But yeah, everything's shutting down. Everybody want too much loot, and ain't nobody, and folks just ain't got it to give. So you know, that is what it is. Tesla detectives. Now they say Tesla deactivated Detroit rapper Big Huey's Cybertruck while he was driving, leaving him stranded on the road. But it was fake. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. Do anything to get on social media, man. And now you damaging these people's good name. But hey, I'm going to let you check it out. Rubber Buggy Baby Boomer Radio. Dallas, baby.
Nigga, I'm in the middle of traffic, bro. Would you look at this shit, bro? Look. I can't, everything is locked. Cybertruck deactivated. Look at this shit, bro. Cars all on the side of me, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I gotta call a Tesla, bro. What the fuck? Bro. Like, what the fuck? I can't move the car, bro. I'm stranded as fuck. Hell no, bro.
There is a video going viral of a Tesla Cybertruck deactivated in the middle of the road. There's cars going around it. It looks pretty convincing, right? But I'm going to tell you why you should not believe this. And so many people are believing it. I think their hate towards Elon Musk and Tesla really clouds their judgment. So first things first, let's look at the actual warning on the screen. One telltale sign that this is fake, if you look at the very top middle of the screen, you can see this little faint line. What that tells me,
the giant horse cock weighs over 11 pounds.
It's simply a YouTube video being played on full screen. You can make a fake warning for your Tesla, upload it to YouTube unlisted, play that full screen, and you can make a convincing warning. What really sold this guy played this fake thing on the screen, and he just got out of his Cybertruck in the middle of the road, creating an unsafe scenario with traffic and all that. But let's talk about the warning again. Like, it says return to dealer. There's no such thing as a Tesla dealership. Tesla does not operate under the dealership model. They sell direct to consumer. Tesla would never refer to themselves as a dealer. Somebody that's not familiar with Tesla, somebody that's, kind of crafting a fake warning wouldn't realize that. Also, this warning mentions a cease and desist, which I have never seen ever in a Tesla warning on a screen. This is just part of an elaborate publicity stunt. This same rapper made another post posting a cease and desist letter he allegedly got from Tesla. So basically, this cease and desist letter he received from Tesla is kind of matching up with this warning on the screen saying comply with our cease and desist. He wants people to watch his music video. That's the entire thing. It's a little bit reckless to make this video though, because so many people think it's real. So many people may not want to buy a Tesla because they're now worried like, oh my gosh, Tesla can deactivate my vehicle for any reason now.
Yeah, Big Huey staged a video where he was allegedly broken down on the highway. Tesla confirmed the clip was fake and said they don't even disable vehicles remotely like that. That's what Tesla said. That's what Elon said. Yes, that. The billionaire. He'll tell you anything. Said the letter that he had, what's his name? Big Huey, Detroit rapper, said it had a fake signature. Okay, the claims that Detroit rapper Big Huey's Cybertruck was remotely deactivated by Tesla and that he was stranded on the highway was a hoax. It was bullshit. And it was widely debunked by Tesla and other credible sources, man. See, you can't believe everything you see on the internet. Keep trying to tell people that, yeah, well, they say it on the internet, nigga. I don't know. Sometime, player, I just don't know. Sometimes they say you gotta watch out how you entertain angels. Big Man told me that when I was a kid. You gotta watch people you come up on. Now here's this guy who appears to be homeless. Now they say it came out some years ago. 5 years ago, I believe. When this homeless guy breaks down, it's the journey, not the destination. And this guy just had an incredible testimony, and I just had to bring it in. After him, I'm going to hit you with Shula King, who inspired the hell out of me this morning, man. I've been doing Push Gap for a long time. You may not know is I didn't want to do Push Gap. My spirit gave me Push Gap Radio. I didn't want to do it. But I was concerned with the destination, but it's the journey. And this guy broke it down so eloquently, man. It's an incredible sermon. Standing out in the rain, holding his food, and just, preaching the truth. Whether you're religious or not, this brother is amazing. Check him out.
Frustrated. I'm trying to listen to God. I got my own flesh pulling me here, my own desires, my family, my friends. All these things is distracting me from the truth, and it's difficult to give in. But if you can go through it, you'll come out like gold. If I can go through the fire. They don't want to go through the fire. They want to the lotto and go to Jamaica in the Bahamas to do their own selfish thing. But he said, if you wait till I exalt you, I give you the desires of your heart. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in a hurry. I don't know where they going, but when they get there, oh, they gonna be sorry. The faster you try to get there, that career, that money, and you're gonna figure it out that, man, it was the journey. It was not the destination. You was in a hurry to get there, to come up, to be this, to be that. And when you get there, you're gonna feel discouraged more than you did before you even started to get there. Cause it was the journey, the people that you didn't stop to talk to like me, the people at the gas station. You was in a hurry to get there, but it's the journey, not the destination. Cause the destination is steadily evolving. We're always growing in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's always evolving.
Yeah, Top Mount Apparel said, I saw this video about 5 years ago. Very good friend of mine, or crew member, sent me the video. So he still listens to this man's words when he needs to remember to slow it down and enjoy the journey. We're all in a rush to get where? Where are we all going? When you get there, do you know that you're there? That's how they got us twisted in the game. The journey ain't always fun, but you got to go through the fire to come out like gold. See, that's why you got to go through something. Life is peaks and valleys. Folk don't want to go through nothing. Like man said, and niggas just want to hit the lottery and kick back. That's not how life works. But it was some amazing wise words, and if you stop and listen at different points in your life, the learning just will never stop. Now, Shula King got up 5:30 in the morning to have my coffee. I salute you, sir. I've been on a long journey with Push Gap. Push Gap's been banging back in the podcasting days. 2010, we went on the air, done shows for other people, women's football teams, fashion shows, MC different events. We've done a lot of great stuff. We were on the radio in California, KYBNradio.com, the great Dr. Aaron Ramsey, on their FM channel and on their internet. Now we're trying to bring that format here to YouTube. So we've just been working on it, but it's been a while. Going on 3 years of working YouTube. I do it for a hobby because I love it. What would you do for free that you love? Push Gap Radios. Pray until something happens. God always provides. At pushgapradios.com, the power is in the name. Okay. I didn't want to do Push Gap. God let me to do it. But that's not what we're here for. Shula King impressed the hell out of me, fam. I've been doing this for a minute. And sometimes you do feel like giving up. I'm a Capricorn. I can go for the long haul. You know? But here's Shula King breaking down what it is I'm trying to explain to you. I need to just shut the hell up. It's Rubber Buggy Baby Boomer Radio on PushGapRadios.com. Dallas, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know who needs to hear this, but it's going to be okay. Don't look around at everybody else thinking that because everybody else can do certain things in 5, 10 years, or they can get things done sooner than you, or they're supposedly more successful than you in a shorter period of time. It does not mean that they're actually better than you. Remember, God will not put nothing on you that you can't handle. Sometimes you have to think about things, sit down and say, you know what? There must be a purpose behind this. A lot of times, God will say to you, you know, if he can speak to you, he'd say, man, you know, I gave you the battle that you could fight. I know it's tough. But I can't give them the fight that I gave you, because they not gonna win your fight. You understand what I'm saying? They can't win the fight that I got for you. Your fight is tougher than theirs. Yes, I had to do what I had to do for them because they're not built the same way you are. They can't endure 10 and 15 years of what you endured. You got to go through that, not them. They got to go stay in the soft place. You, I'm testing so we can have a testimony. Think about it. Tupac Shakur had a rough life. This man was arrested, blamed for a crime he didn't commit, shot 5 times, all that other stuff. Went through all of that. And one of the things I loved about Tupac was as soon as he got out of prison, after he was falsely accused and convicted, and then shot 5 times, served time, got out of prison, and one of the first interviews he did, he said, I wanted to let God know that I'm not a punk, that I still believed in him. And all of the things I went through, I still believe in God. I believed in God when I had the money, when I had the cars, when I had all this, and now that I was going through stuff, I just wanted to let God know that I still believed in him. So keep believing, keep fighting. Hopefully, there'll be some hard, easy time coming. I'm just saying, don't nobody want to suffer forever, but I'm just saying, be strong, figure it out. Anyway, my stand-up special, anybody want to tell me, is on Tubi right now, and I'm on tour. Go to ShulerKing.com and get them tickets.
Yeah, Shuler King's the man. Shuler King is the man. Hope that got into your spirit. I hope it helped somebody. It helped me. Okay? Capricorn, here we come, baby. Here we come. I can smell damn Capricorn season. Devastating, titillating, definitely invigorating. Not like I'm insinuating that I think we stimulating. Reason that we get good ratings because we don't be perpetrating. All we gotta do is touch a microphone. It's Shot 4-1 in the main event on the bangingest thing on your urban internet radio dial. We're bridging the gap between old school and new school radio. PushGapRadios.com. Dallas, baby. And we're out.
PushGapRadio.com, bridging the gap between old school and new school radio. PushGapRadio.com. It's Dallas, baby.
PushGapRadio.com. We finna take over this town like street sweepers.
That's gangsta,